My best friend disappeared after he told me about the thing in his basement. But here's the worst part. I think it followed me home.
Dude, you're not listening. I saw it move, the thing in the corner. It wasn't there before.
His voice was shaking. I'd never heard him sound like that.
What thing? You're freaking me out.
It's tall, too tall, and it doesn't have a face, just folds, like skin stretched over nothing.
The phone line went dead. That was the last time I heard from him.
Hello, hello.
Silence. Then, from the other end of the line, a wet, clicking sound.
He shouldn't have looked.
The voice wasn't human. It was wrong, like something trying to remember how to speak.
Who the hell is this?
You'll see soon. It's already in your hat.
My blood turned to ice, because right then, I heard it, a slow, dragging sound from the hallway.
No.
The lights flickered. The air smelled like rotting meat.
It's behind you.
The voice came from my phone, but my friend was gone.
This isn't funny.
It's not a joke. It's hungry.
The dragging sound stopped, right outside my door.
Run.
I couldn't, because the door handle was already turning.
Found you.
The voice was sweet, like a child's, but when I turned around, it wasn't a child.
What do you want?
You looked. Now you belong to it.
The shadows moved. The thing stepped forward, and for the first time, I saw its face.
Don't scream. It likes it when you scream.
Too late.
Sure. It's easier if you don't fight.
What are you?
It didn't answer. It just reached out. Its fingers were too long, bending in places they shouldn't.
Don't let it touch you.
I stumbled back, knocking over a lamp. The light flickered, and for a second, the thing wasn't there.
You can't hide in the dark. That's where we live.
The voice came from behind me. I spun around. Nothing! Then a cold breath on my neck.
Get the hell away from me.
I bolted for the front door. My fingers fumbled with the lock.
It won't open.
The handle wouldn't turn. The deadbolt was stuck.
It's okay. You'll like it here.
The wall started bleeding. Thick, black liquid oozed from the cracks.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
It's real, and it's been waiting for you.
The thing stepped closer, its mouth stretched wider. And then,
Knock, knock.
a pounding at the door, loud, desperate.
Who is that?
Don't answer it.
The knocking grew louder. The door rattled in its frame. My blood froze. That was his voice, my missing friend.
It lied.
But what if it's really him?
The thing behind me hissed. The knocking turned into scratching.
Please, it's coming from me too.
The choice was mine. Open the door or stay inside with the thing that wasn't human.
Hooray! It's right behind me.
Liar.
The voice slithered from the darkness behind me. The thing was closer now. I could smell it. Wet earth and something sweet, like rotting fruit.
How do I know it's really you?
Remember the treehouse? We were kids. You broke your arm falling out of it.
My breath caught. Only he knew that.
Clever. It steals memories, too.
The doorknob turned on its own. Just a fraction. Something was trying to get in. Or out.
I can't. I don't know what to...
Please, man, it's got my sister.
Ice shot through my veins. His sister disappeared years ago. We never found her.
Open the door. See for yourself.
The lights flickered again. In the flashes, I saw them, pale faces pressed against the windows. Dozens of them, all whispering the same word.
No.
I grabbed a kitchen knife from the counter. The thing in the room laughed, a sound like breaking glass.
That won't help. Nothing helps.
The door burst open.
Come on, we have to go now.
His hand reached out from the darkness. Familiar, real. I grabbed it. The thing's fingers closed around my wrist. Cold, unbreakable. My friend's grip turned to smoke.
I'm sorry.
The last thing I saw was his face dissolving. Then the darkness swallowed me whole.
Shav. It's better this way.
The house stood empty after that, just another forgotten place on a quiet street. But sometimes, if you listen close at night, you can hear it, a phone ringing somewhere deep inside. And if you're stupid enough to answer,
We've been waiting for you.
I wasn't supposed to open the door. But when I heard my dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole, I had no choice.
Sarah, is that really you?
Let me in, baby. I'm so cold.
The voice was hers. The way she said, baby, that was hers too. But Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Open the door and I'll prove it.
My hand trembled as it hovered over the lock. Logic screamed at me to walk away. But my heart turned the knob.
Oh, God.
The door creaked open. The hallway was empty.
Behind you.
Her breath was ice on my neck. I spun around.
No.
And there she was, pale, smiling, eyes black as the grave.
Miss me?
I stumbled back, but the door slammed shut on its own.
What do you want?
You left me alone down there. Now it's your turn.
Her fingers stretched toward me, bones cracking as they grew longer, sharp.
Sarah, please.
It'll be over soon.
The lights flickered. The walls pulsed like a living thing. And then
Hey, you okay in there?
a fist pounded on the door. A neighbor, a real living person.
Help me. She's in here.
Who? There's nobody out here but me.
I turned back to Sarah, but she was gone. Only a whisper lingered in the air.
You can't hide forever.
The neighbor's voice turned urgent.
Dude, your door's covered in handprints. And they're not human.
I looked down. The floorboards were bleeding.
What the hell is happening?
You let me in. Now I'm everywhere.
The walls started to peel away, revealing something wet and pulsing underneath.
We gotta go, now.
But as I reached for the door, Sarah's voice echoed from inside my own head.
Too late.
My reflection in the hallway mirror grinned at me, with her teeth.
Nope.
The neighbor screamed as the lights went out, and in the darkness, something began to laugh.
Welcome home.
The house inhaled, and then
Get me out of here.
The door won't open. It's like it's glued shut.
the walls bulged inward, breathing like a living thing. the floorboards split open, and something thick and black oozed up between the cracks.
You shouldn't have let me in.
Sarah, I didn't mean to.
You left me there, in the dark, alone.
The neighbor backed into a corner, his face white with terror.
Who the hell is Sarah?
My wife, she died. But she's here.
Not just me.
The ooze on the floor twisted into shapes. Fingers, faces, mouths opening in silent screams.
What is that?
The others. The ones you forgot.
The ceiling sagged. A wet, tearing sound filled the air as something peeled itself free from the plaster.
There's more of them?
You thought I was the only one you hurt?
The neighbor grabbed my arm, his nails digging in.
What did you do?
I don't...
Liar.
The walls split open. Hands reached out. Dozens of them, skeletal, rotting, hungry.
Oh God, oh God.
Now you'll stay with us.
The first hand closed around my ankle. Cold, unbreakable.
No.
The neighbor screamed as the darkness swallowed him whole.
Forever.
The house exhaled, and then
You're home now.
the last thing I saw was Sarah's face, smiling as the blackness closed over me. The neighbor's screams faded into silence.